Mercedes may still be grappling with the intricacies of Formula One's current ground effect cars, but the team is not ready to sacrifice next year's progress to get a head start on the new regulations for 2026. Despite the challenges of an unpredictable season, marked by early struggles and a subsequent mid-season resurgence, Mercedes remains focused on competing at the highest level in the immediate future. The German team, which initially fell behind, managed to clinch a series of victories before the summer break, only to lose ground again in recent races. While the temptation to abandon the fight for 2025 in favor of early preparation for 2026's regulatory overhaul might seem appealing, Mercedes is steadfast in its commitment to close the gap with McLaren and the other frontrunners next season. Team principal Toto Wolff has emphasized that Mercedes is dedicated to winning races every year. He explains that the team remains committed to delivering strong performances in 2025 and has no plans to shift its focus solely to 2026. This is the crux of the matter every year, especially with such a significant regulatory change. Are you going to compromise one season for the other? Wolff pondered in an exclusive interview. He recounted the words of legendary driver Niki Lauda, who would often respond to such dilemmas with a simple yet profound answer: both. For Mercedes, the focus remains on competing for victories now and in the future. While it's likely that Mercedes will begin its 2026 preparations a bit earlier than usual, Wolff insists this won't entail a dramatic shift in resources or effort. Unless a team is severely struggling, he notes, there is little advantage in redirecting focus too early. Mercedes remains committed to winning races and securing podiums, a stance that reflects their refusal to settle for anything less than top results. However, navigating the current season has not been straightforward. Wolff acknowledges the fluctuating form of the top teams as a source of confusion. This variance in performance from race to race is very hard to understand, he remarked. He points out that McLaren, with its consistent baseline and broader operational window, is the exception in a field of teams that often oscillate between optimism and disappointment. Other teams, including Mercedes, continue to struggle to pinpoint what makes a car competitive week in and week out. Wolff delves into the complexity of the current F1 landscape, where variables like track conditions, temperatures, tire performance, and aerodynamics interact in unpredictable ways. He concedes that even the most sophisticated teams sometimes find themselves at a loss. We had a clearer understanding before the summer break, but now, even with increased downforce, better lap times aren't guaranteed, he explained. This challenge of managing so many factors means that Mercedes must learn as much as possible for the remainder of the season to be prepared for a strong showing in 2025. Mercedes takes encouragement from the fact that the W15 car, despite its inconsistencies, has demonstrated race-winning potential. Wolff underscores the value in comparing each session to previous successes, using data from these benchmarks to hone the car's setup and performance. The team recognizes that while it has won races this season, there is still significant ground to cover. Our goal each year is to win races, Wolff asserted. We've managed 3 victories, 2 on merit, but the gap to the leading team remains substantial. Looking ahead, Mercedes remains firmly committed to competing at the front, with no intention of relinquishing its pursuit of race wins in 2025. The team's spirit and determination are clear as they continue to fight for a top spot in the Constructors' Championship. With an unwavering focus on progress and improvement, Mercedes is set on making the most of the current regulations while strategically preparing for the future. While Mercedes faces an ongoing battle to understand and harness the nuances of ground effect aerodynamics, its sights are firmly set on delivering strong results in 2025. The team's determination to excel is underscored by a commitment to compete for victories every year, a mission that transcends any single season or regulatory shift. As Mercedes works to close the gap to the front, it remains poised to meet the challenges of both the present and the future, reaffirming its place as a formidable force in Formula One.
Hello McLaren faithfuls. If you loved this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. Discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.